Niamh Arnan Eire. The Dagda's voice rolled like low thunder through the great stone gathering hall of his palace. The sound swept over Niamh, and she winced. Rua Roasa, Dagda of the Tuatha Dé, only ever used his youngest daughter's full name when he was furious with her. Although such occasions weren't exactly uncommon. "Give Lorcan back his tooth." Niamh lifted her chin and gazed up at her father on his granite throne, flanked by a pair of tall, bronze carnacks. The wolf-headed war horns blown in times of strife to call the Tuas, tribes, to the field of battle. There was mud on Niamh's tunic and blood on her knuckles, but at least her cheeks were dry. The boy, standing beside her, had tear tracks staining his, and a blossoming purple bruise on his jaw. The Dagda leaned forward, one massive hand clenched on the war club that was the emblem of his kingship, stained dark with ancient blood. "I thought we'd been over this." Niamh opened her mouth to defend herself, but the Dagda heaved a sigh and waved her silent, slouching back in his throne, as if he simply couldn't summon the energy to sustain his anger, as if his mind was already turning to other matters, as if he was already somewhere else. "There is to be no fighting, Niamh," he said. "I wasn't fighting. I was defending the honour of the Dagda's mighty throne." "I have warriors and priests to perform that duty." Rua Roasa looked down at his daughter where she stood before the great hearth, a defiant gleam in her dark golden eyes. "You've seen 10 whole circles of the seasons come and go. Next Sarwin it'll be 11. You are almost a young woman now, Niamh, and I expect you to start acting like the daughter of the Dagda, and not like some brawling Fuelach she-devil." Niamh bit her lip to keep from grinning at the comparison. The Fuelach were legendary women warriors devoted to the fearsome goddess Maha, the Warbringer, and in ancient times they had been revered and feared throughout all of Eire for the mystical battle madness that was said to magically transform them into raging beasts. "I'm sorry, father," Niamh said, dipping her head in an effort to look sincere. "Lorcan, I'm sorry I knocked you down." "Twice," Lorcan said.